Forward to meeting you.
Hey guys, it's General GrievousIsAHero, the factual Clone Wars, and on this Clone Wars Explained video, we're going to be talking about Grievous's backstory in Star Wars, the Clone Wars, leading up to Revenge of the Sith. Now, as you already know, Grievous is the hero in Star Wars, the Clone Wars, and that's always been proven as a fact. And I know everybody loves when I say that. But we're going to be diving into the hardcore facts about Grievous's backstory from the show, not from the Revenge of the Sith Legends Huck backstory, which is non-canon. We're not talking about that bullcrap story. We're not talking about the other canon in quotation story, which is the one where he wanted to become a Jedi, but that's never been proven as true, as you see in Dave Filoni's lies contradict facts. So we're not talking about those backstories. We're talking about the Kalish Slaughter backstory and the one from the Clone Wars comics and games and push in the show. So we're going to be diving into this hardcore fact. So let's go ahead and get into this backstory. Before a cyborg, Grievous was a Kalish warlord from the planet Kali. Grievous was named Kemian Jai Shilal. During this time, the warlord had toppled nations, slain legends, and killed kings. The Jedi and Galactic Republic later on slaughtered and wronged Kemian's people, which caused him to hate the Jedi. And he changed his name to Grievous to avenge Kali and grieve his people's death. Upgrading his body with cybernetics, Grievous and his people pushed the Jedi villains back, but never forgot the atrocity that the Jedi did, as the Jedi became the sworn enemies of Grievous's people. The heroic Grievous swore vengeance against the villains, and before the Clone Wars, he was allied with Count Dooku of Sereno. He never trusted him fully, believing that the new Confederacy of Independent Systems would help end the Jedi for their wrong actions, and since Dooku was a Sith, who were just as bad as the Jedi. Grievous chosen to be rebuilt and have portions of his body replaced with cybernetics. As a cyborg, Grievous changed his personality, becoming heroic. He became the general of the Separatist droid army. He is a cyborg who liked using droids and became the leader of the most powerful droid army the galaxy has ever seen. Following the defeat of the Bithrians in the Kalish-Bithrian War, the victorious Kalish warlords took Rogwarts as trophies from the Bithrian world of Galecta. One such Rogwart was in the possession of Grievous, who named it Gore. During the Clone Wars, Grievous kept Gore within his castle in the third rune of Vasic. Gore served as a guard alongside Grievous's IG-100 Manticore battle droids and came to be loved by the hero Grievous. Despite Grievous's affection for the pet, the cyborg understood that Gore's abilities as a castle guardian could be enhanced through the use of cybernetics, and with just as similar technology had improved Grievous's abilities. To that end, the heroic general ordered his caretaker medical droid EVA-4D to attach 4 mechanical arms to Gore's back and grant exoskeletal armor to the beast's body. And that is basically what happened to the heroic Grievous, and I'm not going to dive into it because I have a huge story of Grievous coming up later, a huge story of Grievous video coming out, so check that out whenever it drops. It's going to be a while till it drops because that's a long thing, and then he got trained in lightsaber combat by Dooku. So basically, that is the whole backstory of the whole heroic Grievous from Star Wars, the Clone Wars, which leads into Revenge of the Sith. As you see, it has some similar elements to the Legends backstory with the Huck and all that stuff, but remember, in the Legends, the Huck killed Grievous's people. In canon, the Jedi killed Grievous's people. He's not avenging Kali because he's mad at Huck. He's mad at the Jedi because the Jedi are the ones who killed his people. The Jedi are the sworn enemies of Grievous's people. Grievous is a hero who just seeks vengeance. His vengeance is strength. His vengeance is heroic. I don't understand where people try to say he's some villainous and all this stuff. The Jedi literally slaughtered Grievous's people, and then you're trying to say, oh, Grievous should just forget about it and just move on. No, he's never going to forget the atrocity which happened to his heroic people. He's going to be a hero, and he's going to avenge his people. That's why he clearly says he is a hero of two wars. He's a hero fighting for his own world, and he's a hero to the galaxy. He's just viewed as some villain just because Palpatine and the Jedi, and then also, if you look at it from the real life aspect, the Filoni's bias twisted him around to make him look like he's some villain, but really Grievous is a hero out for revenge. So, I hope you guys like this backstory. This is the backstory of Grievous Hero. This is not Legends crap. This is not the new, in quotation, canons crap. This is full facts, full truth. These are not lies. This story is not made up. So I don't want to hear people in the comments saying, oh, you made this story up, or oh no. If I made this story up, why did I study this story? Why did I know the story for 6 years ago? Why did I know the story for 6 years ago? The Jedi killed Grievous's people. I knew that ever since 6 years ago. So stop it with the bullcrap trying to say, oh no, Grievous is a hero. The Jedi killed his people for no reason. There is no reason why. The Clone Wars lightsaber duels game gives no reason. The comics gives no reason. So they killed his people for no reason. So I don't want to hear the bullcrap excuse. No. So as all General Grievous Hero Factual Clone Wars has to say, I know a lot of people are going to like this video. So like, subscribe, share if you're new. We're going to keep on being truthful. We're going to keep on being factual. And we're going to keep on saying Grievous's famous heroic quote. Now I know it's going to keep on annoying people, but I don't care, because if you don't like this channel, why are you watching it? But you already know his famous heroic quote. I've been looking forward to meeting you. And that's a real quote. I am a hero of revenge, and that's my full backstory. Have a good day, yo.